one thing I'd like to add. The catchphrase rules need to be changed, and I brought this up like a democracy, and I didn't hear a response. So, this episode is under protest, and moving forward is under protest. What do you think Easton, me, behind the scenes guy, do you think I'm finally going to pull out a win?
I do not think that Easton is going to win this one because you're what, 0-3?
Yeah, 0-3.
That's not very good. So, if I were a betting person, which I'm not, I would bet on your dad.
Okay, other than the fact that I have no camaraderie behind me.
We still support you.
What else are you looking forward to for this episode?
I think the Capsule Corner will be really fun. It's a little bit different than what we've done so far. I also think the dynamic is going to be kind of fun just because of it being your father as our guest. I think the dynamic is going to be really fun, and I don't know. I'm just excited to get another one done.
Okay, Emily doesn't believe in me. Hannah doesn't believe in me. We're going to interview Tanya next. Hopefully she believes in me, but, hopefully I can turn the tides here. How are you feeling about this? Emily's not on my side. Hannah's not on my side. Mike's not here right now. He would be on my side.
He would.
What are your thoughts?
This one, I do have to say I'm not going to side with you. I know him. You know him. He knows you. So you might be at a disadvantage here.
I would agree. You have something to add. What would you like to add?
So I think that my new favorite thing about this next podcast is our cute little neon dolphin that is added to the set. I think that it's adorable, and it's like the new sandbagger. It's a new thing for the podcast. Maybe that's our mascot. I love it.
Anything else? Final words you want to say before we get underway for the podcast?
No, should be fun. Good luck to you. I don't mean that, but you're supposed to say that. You know, that's what you say.
Anna, you predicted that I would lose. You were correct. How are you feeling about the podcast?
Well, first of all, what can I say? I'm never wrong. Just kidding. Second of all, I think that it was really funny. It was probably like the first time that I've actually cried from laughter in a podcast before. I feel like your dad is a little bit more quiet than you are, but he's definitely got some jokes.
Tanya,
What's
episode
up?
is complete.
It is.
I
Easton.
lost again. How are you feeling about the podcast?
I think it was great. You guys, your banter was really funny. The two things that stood out to me were Gershers and wooden breadsticks.
Gershers.
I just can't. Because, I mean, Ursher. You know, you're going to call Ursher. Gershers.
Was that your favorite part of the episode then?
Probably. Finish my lyrics were good because you got your lyrics handed to you.
Yeah.
And I really like 90s country, so your dad rocked that.
Easton got whooped by his dad, so that was really entertaining.
Does
complain.
does the apple fall far from the tree?
No, because what was super funny was the things that you guys got the same on Capsule Corner. Things you guys got the same. I was like, oh, okay, genetics. But then what really set me over the top was when he tried to start the catchphrase and he hit the wrong button, and I was like, hey.
Easton does that too.
Easton does that too. So.
Awesome. I think it was a great Father's Day episode. Having my dad on was interesting and unique. You know, kind of gives a different dynamic. Obviously, we've been with each other for 21 years, so there might have been a couple inside jokes that the other people didn't get. But it was fun to have him on. Fun to kind of banter with him. You know, we banter at home, but we don't get it recorded. So, how's the dynamic doing the podcast with your wonderful and only son?
It was good. I think. I don't know if I'd say I carried you. I mean, I was a big part of the show that really got it going. But I think you've done a good job, and the guests you've had have all been pretty cool. So it's good. It was fun to be a part of.
Cool. Anything else you want to add?
Don't edit that part out, which you probably will. But no, it was fun. Thank you for having me. And hey, if Dak Jam has their outdoor tailgaters, make sure you get there.